Tell me, do you bleed?
Are you talking to me? Talking about her. What'd you say about bleeding?
Is that the bad symbol? Gotta go.
Where you gonna go for your toy review? Shot Long! Shot Long! Action figures, big movies, big news! Shot Long! Shot Long!
What up, big kids? Here's your big review. The Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Hot Toys Batman with Tech Helmet Sniper Rifle Movie Masterpiece 1/6 scale collectible figure. I want to thank my buddy Joshua Harvey for helping me get a hold of this figure. You can get on the wait list at Sideshow Collectibles right now for this exclusive. Link is in the description. We got the packaging. We got the Batman symbol right there with Batman inside of it. A lot of different poses. You got Gotham City in the background. That packaging is that same packaging we got from the previous ones. We got the Batman v Superman logo with a big old warning label. Warning, you want to choke on your Batman because I believe you'll die. I believe you. Get a nice picture of Ben Affleck's Batman in the figure, as well as the cast and crew that made this amazing figure. Out of the packaging, this is everything you get with Batman. Hot Toys did an absolutely amazing job on this figure. I absolutely love the head sculpt. You can definitely see Ben Affleck's likeness. I really love the cowl. I always love how it looks very mean in the eyebrow area and the short ears. Frank Miller, Dark Knight Returns inspired, which I really like. Cowl just looks so freaking cool. You can see also the cape that it has the thing just like the movie where it's placed over his shoulders, it's folded, and his chin and his face, it just looks awesome, and his eyes just peeking out look just intense. I just absolutely love it. Bat symbol looks amazing. I love all the scratches and like looks like people have been attacking him for years. Gray on here is a little bit dark, I remember from the movie, but it still looks really cool. I really love all the muscles in here, and people were talking about before this figure was released that didn't look bulky enough, but it definitely in person looks really bulky, like in the arms, the chest, the abs. Love the bodysuit so much, and the gauntlets have the gold right there, which I absolutely love. A little pointy, so be careful about that. And he has the gold in his knuckles. I really love the utility belt. It has that gold. See the zipper on there and his big old bat hood. And the cape I really like. It has the folds on here. It has this like pleathery material. It's not super thick. I kind of like the tears, and it has like this brown color towards the end, which it's like, you know, he's been dragging his cape along, which looks really cool. His legs look good. They do look a little disproportionate, not too bad though. He looks still really cool. Boots I really love. He has this gold part right here, which I didn't even notice, and the gold and the tip of the toe, and I love the underneath part of the boots. Just looks so freaking cool all the way around. The detail on here is just fantastic. Batman stands a little bit above 13 inches tall compared to the Hot Toys Armored Batman Superman. He seems to be in pretty good scale. He should be a little bit bigger. He is taller than Superman, but just a little bit. I remember him being a little bit more taller than Superman in the movie. And you can see it's way darker gray than the Mattel, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. For articulation, Batman's head could fully rotate. The cape will move along with it. It doesn't look as bad when you move around compared to, like, say, the Michael Keaton one. You can't pivot side to side, look up that much. There is a gap right there. You look down, it doesn't look too bad. It does cover the symbol a little bit. His arms could fully rotate, but you gotta be careful with the suit, but it does allow it to go all the way up, and you can go in and out with the armpit joint. Goes in and out that way. Rotate at the bicep. He does bend a little over 90 degrees at the elbow. Rotate the wrist while it's going out. He does have a little bit of an ab crunch forward and back, a little click sound, and it can move left and right just slightly, especially at the waist, just a little bit. The legs can move forward that much, it can move back that much. It can only go in and out about that much. They rotate the upper part of the leg, bend at 2 points at the knee, and his ankles can fully rotate, pivot forward and back, and he does have ankle pivot side to side. Batman comes with tons of accessories, including this detailed instruction manual, how to do the interchangeable lower faces, the eyes, how to do the things with the sniper rifle and this articulation. He comes with a total of 8 hands, a pair of fists with really nice paint detail, a pair of like gripping hands for like holding his grenade launcher, a pair of gun holding hands for his grapple gun or grenade launcher, and he comes with 2 right hands. One is for holding his batarangs, and one is for holding his bat brand. Comes with a pair of wrist pegs in case you break them. Comes with 4 batarangs. They're made of these pliable plastic. It looks pretty cool. I really like the silver paint apps on them. They fit nicely in his batarang holding hand. He comes with his bat brand, which he used in the movie. Oh man, that was pretty brutal. Do you get the bat brand holding hand? You kind of put it in between his fingers right here, so that looks really cool. It would have been really cool if this was just like a bat symbol and that's how he bad branded people, like it heated up, but that's just me. We get his grenade launcher that he used against Superman and then later Doomsday. Really nice. It's the same one we got with the armored Batman. It has the moving part. You can't actually place it inside there, but you do get 2 grenades just like the armored Batman. You get the one closed one and you get the open one. You can't place it inside there, which if you so choose to. You get his grapple gun or grapple launcher. Looks absolutely amazing. I love that this looks like wood. I love the silver on here. Now you see the little grapples. You can actually place on here. These are separate pieces. You can't clip it on here just like the life-size replica one that I reviewed earlier. It looks really cool. You can also place this inside here. You do get this open grapple, which looks really cool. You can place it right inside here, so you can display it like this. Also get 2 different versions of the grapple shooting out. You get this long version, and you get this kind of spiral-y version. Place both versions on there. You get like a really nice range right there for display options. So you want a more shorter one if you have like tighter space. You can make it do like, you know, it's shooting out. It also fits very nicely in the grapple gun holding hand. Now Batman also gets 3 different interchangeable lower faces. He has the closed mouth one, he has a slightly open mouth one, and then he has a more why'd you say that name mouth. He also gets 3 interchangeable eyes, one looking straight, one looking more to the left, and one looking more to the right. And you also get this tool to interchange both. So let me show you how you do it. You want to remove the head, but you want to make sure that this piece doesn't come off, otherwise you won't be able to do any of that. And then yeah, there you go. So that way it should be like that. And if you remember from my Nightmare Batman review, this part is to push this thing out, which is really easy to push out actually. Then you can put more of the meaner face Batman look if you so choose to. I don't know if you can see in there, but this piece right here is supposed to hook onto this part of the eyes and take them out. It can be a little tricky. You kind of just use your finger to do it, but if you can do it, you can pull it out. So once you take it out, then you want to replace it like say with this new one right here. So you would take the tool and then you kind of like have to place it like this and place it down into the socket and then line it up with the eyes. It can be a little tricky. It's not the easiest thing to do. And once you place it inside there, then you just want to make sure that it lines up where you can place it back on the peg without it blocking. So then you just simply place this back on here. You know, if you did it right, then it should go in pretty easy like that. Not the easiest thing to do for the eyes. I just wish I had a purse system like the DX figures. And of course you get the Batman v Superman Hot Toy stand. It says Batman on the front here. It has the Batman v Superman logo that does pop out. It looks really cool when it pops out in here, and it has the metal adjustable cradle. You were lucky enough to get this from Sideshow. You get the exclusive sniper rifle they used in this movie for the tracker. This is so freaking cool. Very much reminds me of Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns. This has a lot of different moving parts. You can actually pull back this part. It has the removable magazine clip that you can actually place right here. It has actually the sniper bullets right there. You actually push the scope forward and back, which is really awesome. It even has the little tripod part that pops out here, which is really awesome. This thing is just freaking awesome. And you also get the little tech cowl, which also comes with a 2-pack if you're lucky to get the Sideshow exclusive 2-pack. We saw this in the movie very briefly. It looks really awesome. Hopefully we see him wear this in Justice League. There's a bunch of wires on here. It just looks amazing. Like the freaking detail in here. Nice little display piece to put if you ever do like a 1/6 scale Batcave. Batman posed with his sniper rifle looking so badass. Overall, I am super happy with this figure. This has to be my favorite figure from the Batman v Superman line. The detail and likeness to Ben Affleck is uncanny. I really love the Batsuit. The posability is just top notch, and he comes with so many accessories. I will say it is pretty tricky to switch out the eyes. I would rather if they did a purse system, but besides the small little nitpicks of his suit, I really am happy with this guy. He was available for pre-order for $235 at Sideshow Collectibles for the exclusive version, but both the exclusive version and the regular version that doesn't come with the sniper rifle and the tech cowl have both sold out. So hopefully they'll be having more coming out soon, because this is definitely the best version of Batman that I own out of the 3. I want to thank my buddy Joshua Harvey for helping me get this. Make sure to subscribe to him. Link is in the description. I can't wait to get my Wonder Woman to complete the Trinity, and I can't wait to see what Hot Toys does with their Justice League line. If you're able to get this guy, he is the one figure to get besides Superman, and I highly recommend him. For more, check out my website at SeanLXLong.com. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, links in the description. I'm Sean Long. Remember, live long and live life.
I got you on my sights.
Who's in your sights? Is it Lex Luthor?
There's more than one evil billionaire, and he just became president.
Oh, crap. Well, I'm glad I'm dead. Ugh. Voldemort, 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 Dumbledore!